Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today is my birthday, and so on my birthday, I'm going to be talking about my AEW Dynamite review and things like that. So, the opener of the match, the opener of Ram, the opener of Dynamite is Mox versus Sammy Guevara. This was a good match. 5 star. I wanted Sammy Guevara to win, but it was still a good match overall. But it was a good match overall. Sammy did not win, but I wanted him to win. But no, fucking damn Sammy. And then it was a good match. So 5 star. It was a good match. So 5 star. And then of course his wife came out, to help out. So you gotta appreciate that. And of course, husbands and wife are gonna, do things like that, especially in the AEW, things like that. And then, so even though I wanted Sammy Guevara to win, but it was still a good match overall. I did enjoy it. So yeah, it was a good match. Good match. 5 star. 5 star match. It was an awesome way to open up Rampage. Things like that. No promo, just a match. Just a good. This could have been like a pay-per-view match. So a good pay-per-view match, and this match got a lot of time. I think like what, 2 3 commercial breaks. And if you have 2 3 commercial breaks for a match, though, that means that match is getting good time. And that's why I like opening. That's why I like matches that's open up the show, because it get one, actually, for a lot of reasons. One, it gives it more time. Um, Two, you already know, especially if it's on TV, it's always gonna have 2 or 3 commercial breaks. So it gives you enough time to like actually go to the bathroom and do things like that. So like it was actually good. So um 3, you already know it's gonna be a good match. If it's already past 2 or 3 commercial breaks, hell, it's rare if it gets four commercial breaks. If it's 4 commercial breaks, you already know this match is given a lot of time, cared about it, and wanted this match to like be definitely like the 5 star match. So definitely something that I enjoy about it is the match got a lot of time. So when matches get a lot of time, that's important, because it's rare for matches to get time and things like that. And then MJF came out, and things like that. So yeah, that was good and things like that. And I always appreciate um what he does and things like that. And so yeah, he just talk and talk and talk and things like that. So nothing really special. And then of course his friends, new friends I guess, came out. I don't know how I feel about MJF, to be honest. It's like I like him and I don't, or like I said, I'm kind of still new to AEW, so I kind of don't know everybody, or not no, or I'm not familiar with everybody. I know that MJF is like 2.0 Miz, the Miz. I do know that. Just how he talks, like how the Miz talks and how they act. So it's supposed to be. So MJF is the Miz 2.0 in AEW. Most Mostly what I do recognize in AEW are a lot of characters are kind of like characters like WWE. So like a lot of comparisons to their stars. So like Jade Cargill, for an example, is exactly like Bianca Belair. Like you already know that Jade Cargill is like their Bianca Belair in AW. No shade, no shade, no shade. Though I love Bianca and I love Jade, but it's still not hard to tell. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, it's Bianca Belair 2.0. I can't say one's better or the other one. I can't say that. I can't say that because um, I'm not saying their personalities are the same. I'm not saying that they're different. I'm saying there's a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities. A lot of similarities. So I can't really say who's better, you know. Both my favorite. And then we have this match, Jungle Boy versus Jay Lethal. I don't give a shit. One shit about Jay Lethal. I really don't. He's not that good of a wrestler. Yeah, I've been following his career ever since I started watching TNA in 2004. Didn't care about him then. Don't care about him now. The dude never really. Nothing's captivated. Nothing like gets my attention. Like I'm like, okay. And then now he's supposed to have this group that's like no one gives a shit about. It's like they have this fucking Great Khali motherfucker 2.0 fucking Omos fucking Big Show. No one gives a fuck about. And then I love Jungle Boy, but like good thing they had Jungle. The match. Oh, I forgot to talk about the damn match. The match was good, 5 star match, and made the right choice. Jungle Boy won by submission. Made his ass tap the fuck out. Tap his shit out. So yeah, it was a good match. It was a good match, 5 star. Definitely a 5 star match, and definitely right person won. Jungle Boy, especially after especially even what happened him at All Out. All Out was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. So yeah, it was just okay for what it was. It was okay. I only cared about 3 or 4 matches. Predictable. To be honest, the matches were predictable. I mean, the winners of the matches were predictable, but I knew that the matches were going to be good, so that's why I cared. I cared about it. I knew that the matches were going to be good. I knew that Jade was still going to be the TBS Women's Champion, but I cared about the match. I was excited for the match, and I loved the match, even though the match was short because of fucking Kenny Omega and the Elite abusing their power to have more TV time for their matches, and you already knew they were going to win because they're very predictable and they abuse their power, so you kind of already knew that they were going to win. But that's why the matches were long. The match was long because you knew they were going to win, so it's like, at least give them a match that they're going to remember. So yeah, then that women's fatal 4-way. The only reason I feel like Toni Storm won that match, the only reason, I'm gonna be honest here, I feel like the only reason why she won is because of the drama between Brittany and Jamie Hayter had with Thunder Rosa. If there was no drama, it was either going to be Jamie Hayter or Brittany. I like Toni Storm. Don't get me wrong. I like her, but you can just kind of knew that she only won because of the drama. And I'm not saying if she would have won because of the drama or not, but you kind of tell she kind of won because of the drama, you know. So it worked in her advantage. Now, if the drama hadn't happened, it'd probably be likely she still won or still not. But yeah. Then they had the Ricky Stark and Powerhouse Hobbs promo. Oh, that was a good promo by the both of them. You already knew this rivalry was never going to be over, you know, because you know, like I said, I didn't watch all of the All Out matches. Like I said, I didn't really care about it, to be honest. I didn't really care about the whole pay-per-view. I only cared about only 3, like I said, 3 or 4 matches I only cared about, which was Jade versus Ember Moon, the women's fatal 4-way for the women's championship, the Acclaim versus Keith Lee and Swerve, and then the main event, Mox versus CM Punk for the AEW World Champion. Those are the matches I cared about. Where match that I want to watch. So yeah, uh, yeah, and then oh, excuse me, um, you know, I don't know how I feel about Swerve. I don't. It's like I like Swerve. I think it depends on what he's doing. I think that's when I like him. And then we have then they had Swerve and Keith Lee versus Ray Phoenix and his brother. This match didn't care about it, so yeah, didn't really care about it. Don't know why, but I just didn't. Just really didn't care. Didn't care about it. Didn't whatsoever. I think I actually skipped through it if I don't remember. I think I did. I think I did skip over it. I'm trying to remember if I did skip over it or not. I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. But either way. So yeah. And then of course, you know, the winners were going to be Swerve and Keith Lee. You know, basically so they don't lose them to WWE. That's why. So that's why they won. You know, so that it wouldn't go to WWE because you already know those are Triple H guys. So, Swerve and Keith Lee were Triple H guys. So Tony Khan better treat them well, cause Triple H ain't gonna snatch them up. Those are his boys. Those are his favorites. He loved Hit Row. He was the one who I forgot who made Hit Row. I don't know if it was Triple H or Shawn Michaels, but yeah, they love Hit Row, and so they're trying to work on getting all the Hit Row members back. Then Triple H and Shawn loved Kurt Swerve Lee. Yeah, I say his name right. Swerve Lee. He loves Swerve Lee. He loves Swerve Lee. And then we had Pac versus what's his name? Orange Cassidy. You know, Orange Cassidy attacked him and he's talking about he won the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, the All Atlantic Championships. Actually, I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose because that's why they created it. It was, you know, AEW, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. I feel like there are some things that AEW is doing because of WWE. Like the All Atlantic Championship, aka Intercontinental Championship 2.0. And why not have it on Pac? He's not from the United States. Think about that. He didn't come from the United States. And so yeah, so it's shown that he wants a title match. So pretty basic message. He wants a title match. And then this match was my favorite. Serena Deeb and Brittany versus Tony and Amber Moon. This was a good tag team match. A match I actually did watch. I did watch this match. I don't know, like, I love Brittany. I like the DMD thing. I don't know, I found it so funny. I don't know, I guess like it's her catchphrase. It's everybody in WWE, any wrestling company, not every wrestler, but like when a wrestler do have a catchphrase or something that they do to make them stand out or like, hey, that's them. While Brittany is the DMD kind of a thing. It's creative. You never, it's creative and new. You never seen it before. So yeah. And Daniel Bryan has the yes chance. Bianca has, I'm the EST, I'm the fastest, I'm the roughest, toughest, quickest, the greatest, I'm the smartest, I'm the best. John Cena, you can't see me. Never. Hilarious. But anyways, you get my point. You get the point. Serena Deeb and Brittany did win the match. Rightfully. I mean, it should have been Brittany who got the win, but I guess Serena Deeb ain't really doing anything, so they want her to give her a win. But then afterwards, there was a brawl after the match. I was like, ooh, a brawl? And then this is setting up for next week at Grand Slam, the a women's fatal four way for the women's championship match. And now I don't know who's gonna win that match. Although it's Serena Deeb, I don't think she's winning. Ember Moon, I think she has a more likely chance. Brittany definitely have a higher chance, and then Tony, she still have a highly chance to successfully retain. Things like that. So I'm excited for that match. I love Fatal Four Ways, especially actually if it's for championships and like. Well, I like any kind of Fatal Four Ways, but if it's for championships, oh, my favorite. Then we have Warlow. I like Warlow, but like Tony Khan just don't know how to book Warlow. He just don't know how to book him. What the fuck going on with that bullshit? What the fuck going on? His ass gonna be asking for his contract. He'd be like, I wanna go to AEW. I wanna go to WWE. He's the next motherfucker to go. We just gotta fucking see. We gotta fucking see. We gotta fucking see, y'all. His ass is next. But we just gotta see. And then, we just gotta see. Then Brittany, and then Jamie Hayter, are not on good terms right now because of the women's fatal four way. And then we have the main event. We have Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson, and to be in the championship match tournament next week at Grand Slam in that big stadium that they have, which I'm surprised they do not make that as a pay-per-view. But I digress. This was a good match. A good match. Two of my favorites. You already knew it was going to be a banger. Especially they're fighting for something. A stipulation is on the line. So they're not just having a match just to have a match. They're actually fighting for something. They're fighting to get on that tournament for the championship. So this was a good match. So yeah, 5 stars. 5-star match. An excellent, awesome way to have this match main event Dynamite. An awesome way to end Dynamite. So yeah, a good pay-per-view. A good Dynamite. A good main event. So overall, I thought, despite some of the stuff I didn't care about or didn't like, I'll give Dynamite like a 5 stars. Like overall 5 star. There are some things I'm like I didn't really care about or something, or like I didn't really like, but I did enjoy it for what it was. So 5 star. Let me know what y'all thought about AEW Dynamite. Comments down below. And also, last but not least, happy birthday to me. And so like if you want to send me a happy birthday, please do. It would really make my day. But if you don't, I understand. But yeah, that's it. And I hope everyone has a great day. Hope a wonderful Friday. So yeah, see you guys later.